Alright guys, welcome back to another Let's Play, and also my first Let's Play of 2025, so very belated Happy New Year to everybody. This year is looking quite good for video games like last year and like 2023. I think the recent Microsoft Showcase really got me quite excited, but the first game of this year for me is going to be Eternal Strands. This is a game by a new studio called Yellow Brick Games, and they basically consist of a bunch of, you can say, veterans of the industry that have left their various positions to start this one up. And I do know for a fact that a bunch of the developers working on this actually were from Ubisoft Quebec, and they made Immortal Phoenix Rising. And the reason I say that is because one of the main reasons why I was interested in this game is because it looks very similar to Immortal Phoenix Rising. Visually, the art style is almost the same. Even the gameplay also kind of looks very freeform like Immortal Phoenix Rising, so I was quite excited about that. Phoenix Rising, by the way, one of my favorite Ubisoft games of all time. I think the fact that they canceled the sequel really annoyed me. I did not like that at all. So yeah, I think the best way to describe this game, it seems to be like a crossover between Shadows of the Colossus with a bit of Immortal Phoenix Rising, a bit of Monster Hunter, I think. But yeah, not much else to say. I'm playing this on PC. This is available on Game Pass, by the way, but I decided to pick it up because I wanted to support the studios, I guess. Alright, let's jump in. So, I'm just going to quickly overwrite the test save I did, just to quickly test audio and stuff. By the way, I tested performance, and this game runs very smooth. I'm playing this on some of the higher settings. One thing I will mention, though, is if you are thinking of whether or not you'll be like this game, there is actually a free demo on Steam. And if you do play the demo and finish it, your save will carry over to the final game. But only on Steam, though. If you play the demo on Steam and then pick up the final game on, let's say, Game Pass or on Epic Game Store, your save will not carry over. There is no cross-platform save. With that said, let's get into it. Overwrite save. I'm going to play this on normal. Bryn's maximum health is normal. Let's go. When we was born in the next era asked what we were willing to risk wrangling these capricious lands into hearth and home, our exploits must answer simply, whatever it takes. Maximilian Arden, founder of the Enclave.
Was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago.
Right, a bunch of random
when a cascade of
terms.
arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil.
Oh shit.
Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it's lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Careful.
Thanks.
Bryn! Over here.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, I remember seeing this after skipping the cutscene, and I was like, already I'm blown away. I love these kind of art style, this art style. I just love these visuals so much.
What do you think?
Alright,
When
Aurea.
you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other Weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
Alright, question hubs like below will loop back to ask more questions. The top option continues with the dialogue. Already heard options will grey out. Okay. She mentioned the Strand Road. Ask what that is.
Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron. The hub for bartering magical.
Ooh, like a Silk Road.
Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave with their goods. It's been completely submerged by tangles, unfortunately. Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
Alright, this might be a little strange, but ask her to explain the scry.
I know the scry is a standard device across Weaver bands, but my previous leader...
This is for
Aaron,
my benefit,
didn't
the
really
player.
make use of ours.
He sent you on expeditions.
What an absolute
without-
idiot, I agree.
I mean, I wore the earpiece, but he didn't exactly stay close to the table at the camp while I was out.
That's incredibly dangerous. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Yeah. Anyway, mind explaining how it works in your Weaver band?
When you go on an expedition, you'll wear the earpiece, which allows me to communicate with you and give directions from the scry table. At the table, everyone will be able to watch your expedition and communicate with you as needed. The last, most important function of the scry is that it allows me to use magic to pull you back to camp when your life is in danger.
Right.
Okay. One thing that kind of throws me off is we're obviously in a very fantasy-inspired land, but we have earpieces. Are these like wooden earpieces, mechanical, magical earpieces? I guess I don't know.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
All right, let's get into it. So, the Veil reached the watchtower deeper into the valley. All right, this is the game. So, already, it looks so good.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
Roger, roger.
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like we practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
Yeah, I can hear that interference, by the way, that wailing that's happening. Alright, so we have a basic stamina system. So,
Veil. Even more impressive up close.
bottom left health bar, some kind of energy resource for something. We got healing. What about the menus? This is our quest book. Looks nice. Nice looking UI. The Veil. Reach the watchtower deeper into the valley. Still feels surreal to write that I'm traveling with Aurea, Silverbeak's renowned Weaver band. Even more so to write that they've brought me to the Veil's shadow, the lands surrounding the Enclave that has been lost to tangles since the Surge. While the others unload the caravan, Aurea has asked me to do the first expedition. I need to make my way to a watchtower deeper in the valley. Okay, then we have an inventory system with resources, with my stats on the right. Seems pretty basic. We got some weight as well. And it looks like I can also unlock more resource slots at some point. And then we have 2 key items. Fragile Weaver's Grasp Resonance. An artificial strand resonates with the energies of the original to allow future study. Huh? Resonates with the energies of... Okay, whatever. And this is ice. So we got Ice Wall and we got Weaver's Grasp. So I assume these are like powers that we have. And then of course we have the system settings.
Just this should magnify the enchantment and...
Thanks. Got visuals back.
Oh, you can see what I see.
Veil's shadow is incredible.
Never seen anything like it.
Alright, what is this over here?
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
They don't look like tangles. It looks more like poisonous mist. I don't know
The
what...
closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
Being in contact with the tangle will
Shadow
hurt Bryn
is
over
believed
time.
to be impenetrable.
Okay.
Until now.
Oh, can I break these boxes?
Exports.
You heard our quartermaster. Break 'em open.
Alright, iron, rough leather. Okay. Cool. Basic resource collection. Simple combo system. It's got a 1, 2, 3, 4 hit combo. Alright, a simple...
That wall is completely frozen.
Alright, Weaver's Grasp. Lifts and moves objects and creatures. A purple aura marks valid targets, while those marked red are too heavy for the current level of the strand. Okay. So I can pick up the yellow explosive, I guess. LT to prepare the strand, hold RT to cast, release RT to throw it forward. Got you. Alright.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So if I toss one at the wall, it's fire.
Oh, I already
the
did
ice.
it. My bad.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
So I do know that this game is all about how your powers can interact with the open world quite freely. Or not open world, but world. I don't actually know if this is an open world game or not. So for example, the fire, look at it's like spreading and it will damage me and stuff. It's pretty... very Breath of the Wild in that sense. Move forward against any vertical surface to start climbing. Very Breath of the Wild again. Alright, that's my healing there, but I'm full health. I assume I can upgrade the amount of tonics I can carry at some point.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
Oh my god.
There's more of it in that cave.
It's so
I could
pretty.
take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
Okay, I already like her accent.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Yep, she's jinxed us, hasn't she, Aurea? Okay, let's climb this. Okay, whoever had that Scottish accent, I think, I'm already a fan of you. I love that accent so much.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dan's right about it being a living mineral.
Ooh,
I
the
can
lip
feel
sync
it
doesn't look too
humming
good,
with
though.
magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Oh, shit. Big boy. Run, Bryn, run.
Bryn, connections back.
Was that a Drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
It's not gonna work, is it? For reasons.
Need his breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We're can't extract you.
Hold X to
Don't
charge.
fix
Alright.
And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
I got this. Akala hide. Alright, so we got a dodge. We got a block with RB. I don't like the fact that my block is an RB. I wish it was an LB, you know? Because... It's a small nitpick. Come on, buddy. Come on. Woo. Woo. Oh, there is a parry. Okay.
Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
Okay, so there is a parry in this game. I was about to say I was going to test if there's a parry in this game and then I kind of just instinctively pull it out. So can I grab this rock? I can. So if I chuck it at this, does that work? Oh, okay. That makes my life easier. Incoming! Oh, shit. Bro, this is not a good time. You know, you're burning Los Angeles. Oh, shit. To be fair, is it actually a threat? It completely missed me, so... Like, I didn't even move. I was a sitting duck over there. Okay. I assume I gotta use my ice powers here now, right?
For the love of... It's an Ashpeak Drake.
Ashpeak Drake. Hold LB to change. Oh, that's how you... Okay, that's why.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a...
Ice Wall. Ice Wall rapidly freezes water in the area to create chunks of ice. Useful for pinning foes of all sizes or creating ledges or bridges. For distant targets, aim at the furthest point and draw the ice closer. Okay, so it looks like you want to bring the ice in. Okay. Alright. Looks straightforward. So if I aim over here... The resource is not a lot, though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Good. Dawn's still working on the scry, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
I did not do that right,
There
did
should
I?
be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
How does this work? So it looks like it has extinguished a lot of the fire. And the ice is slowly melting, I think. Like, it's the chunks are reducing in size. At least that's what I can see. Oh, there you go, buddy. Frost magic can pin enemies in
Audio.
place.
That Drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
Oh dear.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Oh, it's doing damage to her. Look at that. It died. Stupid. Alright, what up, buddy?
Nice work. Keep moving.
Okay. Make sure I don't miss any resources on the way. Oh! Poor bastard. Your dinner, dude.
Damn it, Casmin was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Rutting. I don't know what that means, actually.
Guys, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Alright, okay. They seem concerned, but so far the thing has missed. What does that say? Hold LB and press B to switch to Bryn's bow. Okay. Oh, I got a bow on the bottom right. Okay.
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
Alright. I'm missing everything. Well, how much HP do you have? Holy shit! I've hit you like 3 times. I'm so ass. There we go. Jesus. Ren treated hide. Let me see. I did see something over here, yes. If I can switch back to my shield and sword. There we go.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Back away, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm out of stamina. I am out of stamina. Oh, I get stunned? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, okay, that's bad. Alright, so there's also a lock-on system. Simple, basic stuff. Continue heading to the patrol path. Okay. See, I mean, clearly this entire tutorial section is going to end with me fighting the dragon, Drake, sorry. Alright, let me switch to my Weaver's Grasp. That is not what I wanted. I wanted this. Did I miss? What? There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna sprint through before this gets consumed in flames.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Alright, let me... make a path for myself. There we go. Yeah, I just need patience. I don't need to rush in. Okay, it also looks like my own ice can actually affect me negatively. If I stand on this, you can see the edge of my screen becomes cold. Wait, no, it didn't become cold. What? Okay, I guess not. I swear I saw it become cold for a bit, but
That's the path.
You're doing great.
maybe I'm
Final stretch.
maybe I'm making stuff up. All right, here we go. Come hither, Drake. I challenge thee.
That can't be an ark.
Oh my god.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Alright, here we go. Ashpeak Drake.
Got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me freeze you right there, buddy. Wait, is its wing stuck? Oh, that's so cool. Wait, I can climb it? I did not know I can climb stuff like the actual creatures. Oh, Lord. I need to heal. I'm gonna die in the tutorial. You don't like that, do you, buddy? Alright, I want to try something. Let me try... Whew. Let me try switching my powers so I can maybe chuck That did more damage. That did a lot more damage. I am dodging. Come on, game. Run. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Wait, I don't actually get to fight this thing? Come on. Yeah, that's right. Shut your mouth up.
Strangest.
Got them. Hang on, Bryn.
All right, okay.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone. Pack up. You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now. Up ahead! Please! Ah! I'm fine. Keep moving! Guys, the arc!
Whoa, look at them. You know, this animation also reminds me a lot of The Legend of Vox Machina, that animated TV show. Wonderful TV show, by the way. Oh my god, there it is. Eternal Strands. Alright. So I'm not sure what happened, but I am a little bummed out that I could not kill that dragon. I was whooping its ass, okay? Once I realized that chucking rocks at it was doing way more damage than my simple sword strikes, I was ready to kill it. But the cutscene saved it, okay? This is the one time a cutscene saves your ass, dragon. Also, by the way, why didn't she just fly? She's an owl, right? So looks like we lost a few of our resources. Ooh, what is that statue in the background? There's the gang. Pretty decent cast, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, including the
we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting...
Yes, ma'am.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ashpeak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Sola, okay.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Sebastian. Sebastian? Alright, dialogue choices guide Bryn's demeanor and explore different parts of her character. There are no wrong choices. I shall inspire confidence.
All my life, if I wasn't dreaming about becoming a point, I was working towards it. To do it alongside a renowned Weaver band, it's a chance to make history. I won't let you down.
That's right.
That's the spirit.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all Weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, Weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed, preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, Weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
Alright, cool, there we go. This is our base camp, looks like it. Blazing a trail, consult with Aurea to plan your next steps. Day 1, afternoon. I can also talk to a bunch of these guys. Let me interact with this. The Scry.
The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
So, the guy said something about us being on top of a loom or something. I don't know what that means. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this intro video a little shorter than normal. Usually I like to make these things an hour long at least. But I think the tutorial gave me a good gist of what to expect. Oh, this is the arc, right?
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
The power of shield.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
So that thing activated when she used her ice powers. I don't know if they're automatons or if they're actually sentient beings. I can't tell. Alright, let's talk to you first. Lane. Codex compiling. Talk.
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
Hmm? Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been keeping to yourself. I'm the first person you've spoken to since we arrived at camp.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe, not just you. Everyone.
She's flirting with
In fact,
me. She got a little
if
crush.
you like, I can tell you a little about the others. You are newer to our band, after all.
Alright, so I assume everybody here can use magic or weave magic, as I say. Sev joined just before me. Ask if it's common for this weave man to take on apprentices.
Sev is relatively new to the team too. Has Sola taken on smithing apprentices before him?
No, she's never had an apprentice before. I don't know how he came to be her apprentice either. No one seems to.
That's a little odd, isn't it?
Not really. Typically, Ram are very secretive, culturally speaking. Sev may remain an enigma.
Ram. So I assume
Maybe
that's a
she'll open
race,
up,
right?
though. I'd like to learn more about his people.
Ram. Magical research is integral to any Weaver band. Ask how it progresses within ours.
Before joining, I knew Aurea's band was renowned for its top-notch techniques in weaving. Why do you think that is?
To keep a point's expedition gear competitive, you need a smith and an enchanter working in perfect harmony. And there's never been a pairing more harmonious than the union of our enchanter, Dan, and our smith, Sola.
They are sweet together.
Did you know Sola is descended from nobility in
What?
the Sansa Empire? Shame her family lost their fortune. Though I suppose that's why she's so down to earth.
Are both Dharm and Sola from Sansa?
No, no. In fact, Dharm hails from Renland, where magic is completely forbidden. I often wonder if Dharm's fascination with enchanting would be as obsessive if magic wasn't dogmatically kept from him as a child.
I like how the game is like chucking these terms at me and I'm supposed to act, oh my god, he's from here? Oh my lord. The band seems to operate like a tight ship. Ask them how it is run.
I've travelled with a Weaver band before, but it wasn't quite as functional as this. What makes this one run so
A
smoothly?
lot of sex.
The obvious answer is Oria.
Never mind, it's an
Not
owl.
only is she a strong point and leader herself, but her mother is one of the most famous enchantresses of our time. She's grown up surrounded by excellence.
Wow. Still, it sounds like a lot to live up to.
If it is, Oria makes it look easy.
You said Oria is the obvious answer to this band's success. Is there a not-so-obvious answer?
Ah, yes. While Oria runs the field, when it's time for the caravan to move, it's Casmin who takes
Ah, the
over.
Scottish woman.
She used to be a quartermaster on the docks of Don Brennick, facilitating relief efforts for the Udean Federation.
If you say so.
The speed she can pack a caravan, it's no wonder that Oria trusts her to take over when it's time to move.
Alright, last one. I'm still pretty new to the Weaver band. Ask Lane how I fit
Given
in.
that I'm the newest member, how do you think I fit in?
It speaks volumes that Oria trusts you with taking over the expeditions this soon. I would have thought Casmin might take over in this interim period instead of you.
Casmin?
Up until about 6 months before you joined, Oria was training her to become her replacement as point. It was going well, then out of nowhere the training ended.
So there might be
and
some...
Oria began searching for a new point. I don't know if it was Oria's decision or Casmin's, but either way, I suppose it's all for the best. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Casmin hasn't been the most welcoming towards me.
Yeah, I was about to say, there might be some bad
I
blood
wonder
there, you
if
know?
she could be upset that I'm the new point.
Knowing Casmin, if she has a problem with you, it won't be long before she confronts you about it.
Ah, great.
Alright, I didn't come over to talk about the other Weavers. Ask Lane about himself as a person.
Offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Udea.
Ah, yes, of course.
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand. At a young age, scholastic endeavours became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third-child issues in a Udean mercantile family.
Right. And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but... never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are. It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so it seems like there's a lot of like dialogue initially up front, just so I can get to learn these characters. I'm not going to do all of them right now, especially since I do want to end this video. I'm hoping that maybe I can learn about them even if I continue with the main quest. But yeah, so far I think I got a decent idea what the game's about, at least from the tutorial. It seems like a lot of fun. It plays very well. It's running fantastic, by the way. I have not faced a single frame rate drop. It looks really good. The only thing I didn't notice that was a bit awkward was the lip syncing during that small cutscene when we first encountered the Drake in the cave. Bryn's voice, lips weren't really moving with what she was saying, so... Oh, what's this over here? Carved resources. Only soft in a comparative sense to other woods. Protective, common sources, trees, wooden structures. Carved, forged, tanned, woven. Okay. Is this my tent?
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest
Dude, look
here
at her,
when
man.
you're not
Oof.
gallivanting on expeditions.
He is cute.
It's perfect.
Bryn, flirt with her, flirt with
Don't
her.
know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Veil.
No, you did the best you
Seriously,
could.
I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh. That's unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
Alright. Have a good day. Yeah, so it looks like the resources I collected maybe go into this chest on their own, which I assume I then have to use to upgrade stuff. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end this video here. So far, very intrigued by this game. So next video, what I'll do is I'll probably start off by talking to these two. So that's Sola, that's the long name guy. I forgot his name already. Oh, there's a third one here. So these three. I think there's also a fourth one somewhere. Wasn't there another big dude I could talk to? Yeah, over here. No, that's Casman. I swear there was another guy somewhere. Am I blind? Oh, hi, buddy. Who's a good, bull pig-looking thing? Oh, you're so cute. Alright. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, do show your support below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.